Last, what lesson does the heron learn? And then we're going to describe it as advice. This is theme, right? The theme is the lesson learned, but it's a universal lesson that applies to everyone. So it applies to you, it applies to me, and it applies to the heron. So, what lesson does the heron learn? Well, maybe the lesson is that he shouldn't be so picky, or that if he were to tell you in his own words, based on his conflict, I waited too long to eat, I couldn't find what I wanted, none of the fish looked good. But then if he told you as advice, he wouldn't say things like, go find the perfect fish, because maybe you're not fishing, maybe I'm not fishing. But the things that he might say is, if you wait too long for something perfect, it may never come. He might say other things like, don't let perfect be the enemy of good. He might say things like, if you're too picky, you won't find what you want. And there's a bunch of others. However, what we want to do is think about the conflict and how the heron learned a lesson from that conflict and its ending. And then how would the heron describe it as advice to you, the reader? And that's how we analyze for theme.